viable character in this game, that's going to be over, you know. And I did see OpZ stepping back up to the plate, which means we're going to be seeing him versus Psionic here. And so far for set record, we have no games, no sets, no nothing for these two. I will say I do expect overall to see the Lucina from Psionic, you know. Sheik just, like, Sheik can do it. It's just going to be one of those, like, more difficult. By the way, here, come a little bit closer to us, camera. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now you get to see how cute Raj is looking in this hoodie. I mean, he's hiding the chain a little bit.
Did you call me Raj again?
Yeah, I did. Of course I have it. My bad, Niraj. I'm pretty sure I did it to keep it chill too, to be honest.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
I don't know. It's been too long. It's been almost a year now. It's been a while.
It's all good. It's all good.
But no.
Right, Lucina, Steve.
Yep, there's Lucina. Sheik is just a very difficult character to pull off in general. And then when you're playing against a character who is the greatest matchup check in the game, yeah, no. We're going to go ahead and call it a little bit easier. Plus, you get that sword, which destroys are one of the most important things in fighting against Steve. So far, Psionic off to a decent start, but now we are into the warp zone, right? We're taking mad damage from Steve after one hit.
Got these loops going. Good. The cancel off the block. Dude. Almost got something huge.
If Psionic would have been a little bit higher percent, pop onto that plat, just boom, pop that anvil right on the dome. Wow.
These guys are out for blood. Psionic trying to go for the view over shield break. OpZ rolling out of the way just in time.
Now popping the TNT trap. That's what you do. Psionic having the good awareness right there. That shows that, hey, we've played against this character. We've studied this character a little bit. I know how to wait it out. Given going to get caught by that backer, you got to be a little bit careful. Otherwise, we are going to struggle a little bit. And now at that point, up tilt, op smash. You know, that is the one nice thing about losing out on dirt is you do go ahead and start confirming those up smashes on the blocks. But we could also confirm an Nair into F smash, call it a day.
Nair on F smash has been doing weird. We saw that the last set he was
playing. Yeah, it's the tried and true, right?
The tried and true, man.
The tried and true.
Yeah, the tried and true.
I've been saying.
You could have named every tried and true ever, not a real commentator.
I couldn't. Yeah, because you'd be calling tried and trues from, like, Tekken. I don't play Tekken. I've never watched that game. What you want from me?
Nah. You gotta know, man. You're not getting higher than that. Keep it chill. Sorry.
Dang. Unfortunate.
Top of the up smash.
Beautiful up smash there, yeah. Flying card coming through, and now, ooh, I love that. Understanding that, hey, the Elytra didn't quite hit that hitbox. A lot of players still would have let that up smash rip, but no.
Yeah, OpZ, that's one thing I really noticed. He's not really caught off guard. Like, he immediately adapts to, you know, what he's hitting, what hitbox, and, like, how you're adapting. But what was that, Nair 1 up air?
Nair 1 up air. I didn't even know that was a combo. The best part was it was like a full hop Nair 1 fastball.
Yeah. And
so, like, that's the reason why I didn't connect. That second one is OpZ was still in the air and just, yeah, that was nice. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, really good conversion. That actually got him the lead here.
That's what happens when you're a Sheik player playing Lucina. You find, like, brand new conversions and combos that nobody else knew about. Except for maybe Mystery. Mystery's just that guy. Ooh, love that F smash, yep.
Even got the charge on it. I've noticed that about Psionic. He's really aware of when something's super unsafe, and he'll, you know, if he can charge and smash that, he will. A lot of players will just let that rip into that extra time to charge. Just make sure he gets that kill.
Yeah, Psionic taking that first game over OpZ. Love to see it. Now we're going to go ahead, head over to Town and City. One of the things about this map, of course, is switching over from the pickaxe to the axe. You're going to get a lot more wood blocks. You aren't going to be seeing that dirt, or as much, I should say. And meanwhile, you're going to be wearing out the axe. So your up tilts, your up airs, you got to be a little bit more careful because you might be breaking that tool a little bit early, especially with the amount of up tilts and up airs I've been seeing from OpZ. It does make me a little bit worried, but at the same time, you bring in those blast zones from the side, maybe be able to get some earlier kills here.
100%.
Alrighty, so far just keeping it nice and slow. OpZ opting to play at this nice, calm potential, which is probably another part of that Town and City pick, right? That wider stage.
You're making me calm. That beautiful voice of yours.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
You also have a very beautiful, like, you have a very soft, mellow, and it's very calming.
I do?
You could do, like, storytelling for, like, ASMR. Like,
all right, I'll see you after this block, man.
Hey, appreciate it. I actually have sleep issues, so that would be very helpful.
So far, pretty even overall. See, doesn't have any great materials. Can't even minecart right now, actually. Trying to go for the edge guard.
Ooh. Catching on the late catch with the charge, too.
You know how that the uppy hitbox works off stage? I thought it was only at the start.
No. I I don't know how it fully works. I'm not going to lie. But I know there is some of the hitbox on part of the Elytra. I think it's just during that initial boost.
Right.
But it's not just right at the beginning.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha.
but it works the same both on and off stage. So, alrighty. And in with that Nair, Psionic looking to get this edge guard as you should and gets it. That's the one thing that makes Lucina broken. We've seen it across the board with top and high level players. You've got to be able to use that fair off stage. And you know what? Maybe we just combo the way JDB was doing with that pack, you know? Ooh, unfortunately, we're getting locked into the Steve zone. 85% at that point. The block's doing so good to extend that. Ooh, gold in hand. A nice fast pace with the same power as Iron. Brutal. Ooh, very aggressive right now from Psionic. Does not want to let him gain another diamond for that final stock. Ooh, reverse hit coming through.
Yeah, Simon's like, he's putting on the pressure on OpZ, and he's low on materials right now too. It did that Nair, lingering hitbots, really good at catching ledge options.
Really is, and Psionic just knows how to utilize not just that single hit for the kill confirms, but also that lingering hit to get the callouts. Now, having to use Iron to build walls, OpZ just really struggling to find time to mine.
Yeah, Psionic is like, you know, usually you don't want to play super aggressive against Steve, but Psionic just put on the pressure. He got no materials, limited option things, keeping really good track of what options he has available to him, but OpZ already now just walling him out with his own hitboxes.
Yes, sir. And as you mentioned, that aggressive pace, a big part of that comes from those long disjoints. That being said, you know what? Steve got a sword of his own, and it does some work. Back air, not quite going to do it, unfortunately, for OpZ, but we got him at ledge. Going for the down smash, and you know
Down
what?
air.
You overextended.
Yep.
Just like Looney Tunes. Never mess with an anvil. That's the one thing that I learned from Bugs Bunny.
How old are you, 45?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm 24. I'm younger than you.
Yeah, what the heck? Why do
Yeah.
you know my age?
I know I'm younger than you. That's all I do. How old are
but-
you? 27?
I can't say. I don't want to
Why not?
announce to the whole
Why not?
how old I am.
What? Why are
I'm
you-
40.
You aren't. You're lying.
Yeah, of course I'm lying.
There's not a world where, like, there's no way you try to get away with 40.
Yeah, that's what I tell everyone. But all right.
Why? Just so they know you're lying?
Hey man, production told us we gotta focus more on the game, okay?
No, they
Play
said
professional.
don't focus on the weird stuff.
On the weird stuff.
Yeah.
What's weird about? Oh, then you're talking about the brown. You can call me the brown. by
I'm
the
not
way.
stop. Chill, all right? All right, so Psionic getting chopped up. I hate you.
Yeah, but
Good back air right there from OpZ.
I was gonna say the aggression was.
That always feels so gross.
Sounds playing like really aggressive right now. I was saying it was working out for that second slot that last game, and actually got him the stock and was putting a lot of pressure on OpZ. But OpZ is actually starting to adapt to Silent's pressure and just punishing him for even approaching. So he's not. Just too
I didn't
high
know
of a
he missed
percent.
those.
Yeah,
I thought that wasn't like him.
I think he just popped out. He just popped a little too high.
Yeah.
For that smash hit.
Just a little too high in percent. Ooh, 44, you know, opted to just go for the basic up tilts, up airs, go back to the floor and mine, right?
Yeah, and almost SB there.
I will say something that I'm pretty curious about that I'm seeing so far is the change in where we're mining, because this stage does have 3 different resources where you see that vibrant pattern of gold. That's going to give you iron. Meanwhile, the rest is going to be stone, and so it actually has different timers for when it's going to give you diamond and gold.
Nice roll out of that. Try to get some footstool. Downer got to be aware that OpZ has those on deck. You're going to die super early if you're not ready. Gold minecart.
Speaking of dying early if you're not ready, that gold minecart, you said it in game 1, that thing is a terror.
It's unreactable, has armor. Just you have to play around it.
Oh! OpZ with the immediate pull on the block. Yeah, no, Idaho getting their boy into that top 16. I don't know.
You gotta do what you gotta do, but you hate to see it. You hate to see those types of stuff.
It is a.
Gotta do it.
It's one of those where it feels disrespectful. Like, you know it's the optimal, but it still doesn't feel great. But I do believe that means OpZ is the only Idaho player inside of top 16 at that point, as Pau dropped out to Major. 2-0. Psionic beating out OpZ 2-1. And then on winner's side, you have Zog beating out Psionic, JDV beating out Temp. Now Temporary Plan fighting off against Cinnamon in the loser side. On the other bracket, of course, Major beat out Pow 2-0. Demon beating Charlie D 2-0 to make it into a loser side. And then Luis and Ryan making it into winner side, both winning their sets 2-0 over Major and Demon respectively.
Are
We'll
they seeded to play? Louise and Ryan?
Louise and Ryan are going to be playing in winner side of top 16.
Exciting.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
JDB Zog. At this point, Demon will be fighting off against... oh, we have no idea at this point. My bad. I take it back. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, no, JDB Zog, Luis, Ryan, and at this point, that does make OpZ the only Idaho rep so far, because I should, we do have another wave coming through and everything. But real quick, let's go ahead and give a couple of shout outs to Power A, University of Idaho, ICCU, Ziply Fiber,